Hello students, we are on the next topic of biology class 10, that is nutrition in animals. First of all, we try to understand which type of nutritions are found in different types of animals. Here we are already know that there are on the basis of food habit, the organisms have been divided into three categories, that is herbivore, carnivore and omnivores. In previous class all of you have been study these three types of animals according to their food habits. Herbivores are those animals which eat only plants and plant products. Those are called herbivores, such as goat, cow and sheep. Carnivores means मांसाहारी जीव, those animals that eat only flesh of other animals are called carnivorous animals, such as lion, tiger, lizard, hawk. All these are carnivores. It means that they only intake their food from the flesh of other animals. Flesh means mass. The third one is omnivore. Those animals that eat both plant products as well as animals' flesh are called omnivores, such as human, dog, crow. All these are categorized in the omnivores. Next, the different steps in nutrition of animals. What are the different steps in the process of nutrition in animals? There are 5 steps has been in the digestion or nutrition of animals. The first one is the ingestion process, the second one is the digestion process, the third one is the absorption process, and fourth one is the assimilation process, and last one is the egestion process. First of all, we try to understand what is ingestion process. In ingestion process, we have intake of food items. It means that animals intake of food item through their mouth. Whatever the oral cavity they have, oral cavity means the portion of an animal through which they have been intake food items. वह पार्ट जानवरों का या किसी एनिमल्स का जिसके द्वारा वह भोजन ग्रहण करते हैं, इंटेक करते हैं, इस प्रोसेस को इंजेशन प्रोसेस कहा जाता है. दिस इज द फर्स्ट स्टेप ऑफ न्यूट्रिशन. सेकेंड, डाइजेशन. डाइजेशन किसे कहते हैं? आफ्टर इंजेशन प्रोसेस द फूड आइटम वट एवर वी हैव बीन इनटेक, जो भी फूड आइटम हम लोगों ने इनटेक किया है, लिया है इंजेशन प्रोसेस के द्वारा, दैट इज ए कॉम्प्लेक्स फूड आइटम्स. सो द बॉडी नीड्स टू बी सिंप्लीफाइड फॉर द एब्जॉर्प्शंस, and here the digestion has been started inside the body of the organisms by a different chemical process and enzymatic activities. After this enzymatic activities, the complex food items has been broken down into the simplest one. This process is called digestion process. The third one is the absorption. After digestion, absorption process is the next process in which the digested food items has been absorbed by the intestinal wall of the organisms into the blood and lymph. This is called absorptions. Now the next topic is assimilation and egestion. So first we try to understand assimilation. After digestion, the food items has been assimilated and it has been after absorption the food items is assimilated. It means that it has been utilized to draw out the energy from those food items which has been absorbed. मेरा कहने का मतलब ये है कि एसिमिलेशन प्रोसेस के अंतर्गत जो भोजन हम लोगों ने ग्रहण किया है और जो डाइजेशन प्रोसेस के बाद एब्जॉर्ब हुआ है, उससे एनर्जी इनटेक करना. किसके लिए? फॉर द डिफरेंट मेटाबॉलिक एक्टिविटीज ऑफ द ऑर्गेनिजम्स. और उसके ग्रोथ के लिए, रिपेयर के लिए, न्यू सेल्स फॉर्मेशन के लिए। यह प्रोसेस क्या कहलाता है? एसिमिलेशन प्रोसेस कहलाता है। और द लास्ट वन इज द ईजेशन प्रोसेस। ईजेशन एंड इंजेशन बोथ आर डिफरेंट। इंजेशन इज द फर्स्ट स्टेप ऑफ द न्यूट्रिशन एंड ईजेशन इज द लास्ट स्टेप। मतलब रिमूव द अनडाइजेस्टेड फूड आइटम्स और नॉट एसिमिलेटेड फूड आइटम्स आउटसाइड ऑफ द बॉडी। बॉडी से बाहर निकालने की प्रक्रिया क्या कहलाती है? ईजेशन प्रोसेस। इस प्रोसेस के अंतर्गत जो भी फूड आइटम्स डाइजेस्ट नहीं होता है या जो भी फूड आइटम्स एसिमिलेटेड नहीं होता है उसको बॉडी से बाहर रिमूव कर दिया जाता है रिमूविंग आर्गन के द्वारा। ओके, थैंक यू।